The Blue Sky Airfield is as much a wish as a real thing. There's optimism in a blue sky, a place where pilots fly in spirit as much as in these flying machines. But these machines are loved. They are nothing less than chariots to the clouds.
This is a T-34. This aircraft was built by Beech Aircraft in February of 1956 and delivered to the Air Force in March of 1956.
Tom Nichols owns one of the 14 hangars at Blue Sky, and like the other owners, he's a pilot who collects planes.
For a military trainer, this is a wonderfully roomy airplane. I was having a little seat trouble with this seat that wouldn't go up and down quite like I wanted it to, but now it does, so we got that taken care of.
Over here we have a 1935 Fairchild, which was a air taxi in Tucson, Arizona, based in Tucson, but it was used throughout Arizona and Southern California during the 30s and 40s.
Pilot Don Johnson also owns a hangar out at the airfield.
I got my license at 17 when I was in high school, and I flew in the Air Force for 7 years. I was an instructor in the Air Force and got out, and I've always flown even since then.
At the Blue Sky Airfield, pilots congregate and compare their collections. Some are building planes, and some have finished. Some like to just own a part of history.
Well, this is a Piper built for it's a 1942. They used these World War II for training and for liaison and artillery spotting, that sort of deal in the war.
This is the gas gauge, and it is a cork on a stick. And when the tank is full, the cork sticks up like that, and as the tank empties, the cork goes down, and when it gets near the bottom, you know it's time to land.
This is a 1942 Boeing Stearman. It was built in the spring of 42. Actually, this one was rolled off the assembly line in March of 42. And they were built as primary trainers during World War II, used by the Army Air Corps and the Navy, and in this case, the Royal Canadian Air Force.
If you think about it, it's probably not unusual for these pilots to gather in this place. They say there are more than 10 airfields between Amarillo and Canyon.
I guess number one, I need to have something to do and someplace to go. And then when I get out here, I can either work on an airplane or clean an airplane or work on one of the Jeeps or rebuild one of the old trailers, military trainers. It seems like I've always got something to do out here. I never completely get finished.
Celebrating the Panhandle Spirit, Larry Lemmons, ABC 7 News.